Hello everyone, and welcome to MyniQ podcast. I'm your host, and I'll be sharing short English stories and conversations with you every day. Today's episode is The Shadow of Compiègne. And the text level is 3. Learn how to talk about things that happen to something or someone else. Join ideas together and talk about things that might happen. Stick around till the end for 5 quick questions to test your understanding. Alright then, let's get listening.
The Shadow of Compiègne. It was November 11, 1918, and the war was finally over. But for Emily, a young journalist, the real battle had just begun. She had received a cryptic message from an anonymous source, hinting at a dark secret buried beneath the armistice celebrations. As she navigated through the crowded streets of Compiègne, Emily stumbled upon a mysterious figure who seemed to be watching her every move. He introduced himself as Jacques, a former soldier with ties to the French resistance. His words were laced with urgency and fear, hinting at a conspiracy that threatened to destroy everything they had fought for. Together, Emily and Jacques embarked on a perilous journey to uncover the truth behind the Armistice Day celebrations. They encountered smugglers, black marketeers, and even members of the German army who seemed to be hiding in plain sight. As the night wore on, Emily began to realize that the war was far from over and that she had become a pawn in a deadly game of cat and mouse.
Now, let's move on to the conversation between Billy, Meg, Kelly, and their teacher, Louis, after reading the novel.
I loved how Emily was like a detective, trying to uncover the truth behind the armistice celebrations.
I know, right? She's so brave and determined, and I loved how Jacques was mysterious and cryptic.
Yeah, I liked how they worked together to solve the mystery. It made me think about how history is always more complicated than what we learn in school.
Exactly, Billy. That's a great point. And Kerry, you're right that Emily was like a detective. She had to navigate through all these different people and clues to figure out what was going on. And I loved how the author made it feel like we were there with Emily, experiencing the excitement and danger of the time. It was so immersive.
I know, me too. And Louis, you're always saying how history is important, but this book really made me see that it's not just something that happened a long time ago.
Yeah, it's still relevant today. Like, think about all the secrets and conspiracies that are going on right now, even if we don't know about them.
That's true, and Kerry, you're right that the book was very immersive. I felt like I was there with Emily, trying to figure out what was going on.
Now, let's test your understanding of the novel and the dialogue with 5 questions. Question 1. What was Emily's role in the story? A young soldier. B. A journalist. C. A smuggler. D. A black marketeer. E. A member of the German army. The answer is B. A journalist. Question 2. Who introduced himself to Emily as a former soldier with ties to the French resistance? I. Jacques. B. Carrie. C. Meg. D. Billy. E. Leah. The answer is A. Jacques. Question 3. What was Emily and Jacques trying to uncover? A secret buried beneath the armistice celebrations. B. A conspiracy that threatened to destroy everything they had fought for. C. A mystery about a mysterious figure. D. A story about a war that was far from over. E. A truth behind the Armistice Day celebrations. The answer is D. A conspiracy that threatened to destroy everything they had fought for. Question 4. What did Emily realize as she navigated through the crowded streets of Compiègne? A. That the war was finally over. B. That the real battle had just begun. C. That she had become a pawn in a deadly game of cat and mouse. D. That she was being watched by a mysterious figure. E. That she was lost. The answer is C. That she had become a pawn in a deadly game of cat and mouse. Question 5. Who said the history is always more complicated than what we learn in school? I. Billy. B. Carrie. C. Meg. D. Leah. E. Jacques. The answer is A. Billy. That's it for today's quiz. How many did you answer correctly? Thanks for tuning in to my channel today. Hope you enjoyed the stories and conversations and found the quiz challenging yet fun. Don't forget to subscribe or follow us for more daily English learning content. Until next time, keep practicing your English and have a wonderful day.